Hello, dear traders. My name is Oleg Prishepa. Welcome to Trading Hero YouTube channel. Let's start our weekly review. So our total profitability is plus 229%. Our profit for this week is plus 0.88%. Profitability for April is 2.46%. Let's switch to the MetaTrader platform and see how we were trading during the current week. Our first currency pair is GBP to USD. On 1 hour time frame, I highlighted this week with a gray rectangle. So you can see that globally we are in a local uptrend. This growth continues. By the way, we reached the historical highs on the previous week, as you can see, and we already retested and broke these levels. Now we're forming some kind of like new local highs. Maybe we have the probability that market will show us another impulse to retest the historical highs from May and June 2022. But let's see what has happened locally. As you can see, we started week from a huge decrease, and it actually triggered the algorithm to buy here after the candle was closed. We bought, then we retested the local highs and sold from these levels. Then we broke the other local highs and opened another selling trade. Then we averaged this trade closer to the previous local highs and closed both trades like with a profit of like around $8. On the impulse decrease that was around 1,000 pips, we opened a buying trade and we are still in the market. So if we're gonna break the previous local low, we're gonna average this trade. If not, we're gonna close it with profit and we'll be looking for new selling trades closer to the previous local highs. The next currency pair is GBP to Canadian dollar. As you can see, we were following the previous local trend. We were decreasing, but on Friday we accelerated our decrease and broke the local support channel that actually triggered our buying trade right here. Then we averaged this trade. Currently, we have two open trades and we are on a local support, so we can expect for the market to bounce back from this level or maybe to retest the previous lowest point of the market. And on this level, we're going to average our trade and we'll be waiting for the market to bounce from it with like three opened trades. The next currency pair is Australian to New Zealand dollar. We started trading on this currency on Tuesday when we actually formed the local high. We broke it and we were averaging our trades during the whole movement. But unfortunately, speaking about the execution, we closed our trade on news and due to the like rapid movement, the execution on news like is never accurate as it should be. So that's why, as you can see, we closed our trades here almost at the top of the candle. And besides, the spread is like much more wider than on a regular market. So actually, we were expecting to close our trades lower the previous lows, obviously, and it could have brought us more money, but still we have some like modest profit of $6, but it could be like around like $40 if we calculate the profit from all the trades closed at this point. So like I'm just like stressing your attention to it to explain that sometimes like theory and practice are different, and this is like why like sometimes bots can generate loss instead of profit, but it's okay. It's not the case. We still got profit. Speaking about the technical picture, we see the new local high. After we break it, we're gonna be looking for new selling positions. Actually, it's like it's a strong level. As you can see, we're trying to break it for several times in March. Then there were other attempts in the middle of March. Then we tried to come closer to it at the beginning of April. So still I think we have a good chance to continue the growth because this combination or this pattern looks like a false break when we forming the bottom. Then we're giving this impulse to activate the stop losses of all the buyers and to trigger selling orders of those who trade the breakthrough strategies, and then we are coming back and actually growing into the opposite direction, right to the previous highs and maybe even higher. So let's see how it goes. We are ready for like any scenarios. We have now open trades, so we'll be waiting for the market to trigger our bots again with like breaking some essential local or global highs or lows. The next currency pair is New Zealand to Canadian dollar. Speaking about the local trend, we are falling down. You can see it like because we have like more buying trades, yeah, and like even if we draw a trend line, you'll also see that we are falling, and we also can see this acceleration or maybe culmination of the sales on Friday. The possibility of the reversal movement actually is really high. Speaking about the trades, we had one trade from the previous week, and we were averaging this trade on Monday and Tuesday. We closed all the trades with profit on Thursday, and the second algorithm joined our trading after we broke the local lows, and we opened first trade, then the second trade together with the first algorithm, and closed them a little bit earlier due to more conservative settings, and it actually gave us an opportunity to open a selling trade right ahead after we closed this buying trade, and we made this trade almost at the local top of the market and closed it with profit already. On this decrease on Friday, we started trading after the testing of the previous lows with the first algorithm, and then after the more global local support level was broken, we averaged the trade and opened the first trade with another robot. So now we have three trades in the market. If we speak about a global picture, you can see that we have now obvious support or resistance levels. So we can expect for the market to bounce back maybe from the previous resistance level and this zone when we were trading this some small consolidation. Maybe from these levels, but anyway, we still have the capacity to average the trades if the market will be decreasing. The next currency pair is Australian to Canadian dollar. As for this currency, we also had two trades from the previous week, and we started this week with opening the trade with an algorithm that was not active because it closed all the trades on the previous Wednesday. So we broke the local lows and bought over here. And then we closed our trade with profit. Then we closed two trades from the previous week with the total profit of 18 and minus 6, around $12 from these two positions, plus 6 from this one. And at the same point, we also sold at the local top after this impulse that actually was quite high, more than 700 pips. For Australian to Canadian dollar, it's a huge movement in terms of intraday volatility, and we closed our trade with profit. Then we formed new local highs. We sold from here. Then more conservative algorithm actually opened another selling position from the retest of the previous highs and closed this trade with profit here. The first one closed the trade a little bit lower, and both algorithms started buying after this impulse on Friday, after we broke the local lows, and now we have two trades. We're currently very close to the previous support level, so we're gonna wait for the market to bounce back right from here, or maybe it will fall down a little bit, and we're gonna open several averaging trades and close our trades after this moment. So thanks for watching. Congratulations with a successful trading week once again. So see you next Saturday, and I wish you a successful trading week.